In this video, we will look at setting goals for your team and for your team members in weekly 10. So first of all, go to the My Team menu and set goals and questions. Once on this page, you will see this is organized with a number of tabs. The first tab is questions and goals which are at the team level. You will then see individual tabs for any individuals which have their own questions and goals set. If you don't see your team member there, you can click the plus button and then select a team member to add some individual goals, which we will do very shortly. In this video, we won't be covering questions. These are typically used as open questions on a weekly or frequent basis. You can see a separate video which covers how to set questions within our training. Today we'll focus on goals and objectives. First of all, at the team level. You'll see that we have 3 goals set already. You can see these listed here with their health status and progress status. We have some sales targets and also an engagement target. You'll also see any sub-goals which have been added to those goals. They could be individual or they could be team level. And you'll also see any parent goals. In this case here, you can see we have a parent goal of grow company revenue this year, and then a team goal of hit sales of 1 million. You can view the progress of any of these goals by clicking the graph button here, and it will show you the current status and history of that goal over time. You can also attach documentation or edit at any point, and all the history will be saved. You can view any archived or completed goals here. So once a goal is completed or closed by the individual or manager, it will be moved into the archive to be stored indefinitely. So let's create a goal here as an example. Create new, and you'll see you're given 4 options at the team level. A team objective is a high-level goal which doesn't use a metric. A team SMART goal uses the SMART method, which is specific, measurable, attainable or achievable, realistic, and time-bound. So you must have a metric in mind to be able to track to set a SMART goal. You can set a team sub-goal, which would be also a SMART goal, but would be aligned to a departmental or organizational objective or goal. And we have common SMART goal, which is a metric which is relevant to every single person in the team to be tracked individually. Today we'll choose a team SMART goal, which is a goal which will sit at the team level. You then have the option on these 3 goals here to set either to allow or not allow sub-goals. Allowing sub-goals allows individuals within the team and also the team manager to add their own sub-goals which contribute to the overall achievement of this goal. In this instance, we'll allow sub-goals, and then when you allow sub-goals, you can specify whether those sub-goals use the same metric, and any updates for that sub-goal can then contribute to the higher level goal. So if you have a sales target, it's pretty straightforward to add in a sales target at individual levels and then have that going to a team level. But where you maybe have some lead measures which aren't directly related to the metric used for the overall team goal, then you would specify to not contribute. In this instance, we will set to contribute, and we will set a sales-like target. So first of all, add a description. So we'll just say we're going to have a team new sales target of $2 million, and you can select a unit. If you don't really have a specific unit to track, you can always use the percentage metric and just track the progress between 0 and 100% over time. In this instance, we will select dollars, and we will set a baseline of 0 and a target of 2 million. We can then set a target date, and we're going to set the end of the year. And we also have the option here to add this to my individual goals. So if, as a manager, you within weekly 10 also have a manager, then you can align this to your own personal goals and track them. In this instance, I won't select that, and we'll click Save. Immediately you'll see that goal has been created at the team level. Now, in this instance, because it's not a common team goal, it won't appear in any of the team members' updates. So to do that, you would want to add some individual goals to those employees. You can also add some lead measures or additional goals at the team level if you wish. In this instance, we'll go straight in and add an individual goal aligned to this. So we'll go to the top and we'll add some goals for Sam. Create a new tab for Sam, and then we will then create a new goal aligned to our sales target. So we can select our own individual goals here, an objective or a SMART goal. In this instance, we'll go for a sub goal, and you will now see on the drop down a list of available goals which I can contribute to. So in this instance, we've created one here, new sales target of $2 million. We select that. We will not allow sub goals for this goal, and we will have an individual target of 500k by the end of Q4. You can see, because this is set to contribution to the high level goal, we already have our units specified, and we will specify a baseline of 0 and a target of 500,000 with a deadline of the end of the year. And we click Save, and immediately you will see that we have our new goal aligned to our parent goal at the team level. Again, if we move back to the team view, you will see that we now have our one individual aligned sub goal here, which is Sam Hardy's, and that will be tracked against our new team sales target. Now, if we log in as Sam from his dashboard, if we go to My Questions and Goals, Edit Personal Goals, you will also see that the 500k goal has been added to his personal goals. This can be edited by Sam to provide feedback to the manager, or a new goal can be added, a sub goal, a SMART goal, or an objective. And then within Sam's next update and his SMART goal update, you will see that the goal is shown, $500k by the end of Q4, and progress can be tracked. So if we add 100k progress, attachment can be added if needed, submit, and Sam will also be able to see the progress towards that goal here, just as the manager can see that, with full visibility through the organization to the team target of 2 million.